always get excited on delivery day, and it's even more exciting because I've now unlocked the schools as well, hopefully. This is all the summer sale in here. I'm hoping that it's just all in one box. So the first one is Baby's very first collection. So I've had lots of talks with new mums, and this is a perfect little box to put the baby books in. It's really neat and tidy. We've got little books on Baby's first getting dressed books. This is perfect. Baby present, christening present, full of colours, simple words, colourful edges, and really sturdy as well. And this is currently on special offer. And it just slots back quite nicely in the little box when you're finished with it. So anybody that loves Osborne books will love this little box. So there's been lots of talk on mental health, and this one's one for an older child really, and it says, am I normal yet? Yes and no. And it talks about all Evie wants to do is be normal, and now that she's almost off her meds and at a new college where no one knows her as the girl who went nuts, there's only one thing left to tick off her list. But relationships can mess up with anyone's head, something Evie's new friends Amber and Lottie know only too well. The trouble is, if Evie won't tell them her secrets, how can they stop her making a mistake? Normal at 16, college friends who won't dump you, parties fun, #boyfriend. So I thought that was really important to get that out there. Because what is normal? There is no normal. This one is the Train to Impossible Places, and this is for anyone who's a fan of Harry Potter. This is quite similar to that. So I thought I'd get a selection of older ones in for the school holidays as well. The Amazing Travel Activity Pads. And I was really amazed with my nephew when I took an activity trail pad all the way to France, and he done it with my niece all the way on the Eurotunnel home, and then when I went in the car the day for christening he was still completing it on his own, whereas last time he was with his cousin that was a bit older, so I was helping each other with it. So in these little activity books, they're handy. They're quite small, so they can tuck into bags. Different pages on there, true or false. All you need to do is add colouring, little colouring pack, little pencil pack. So that's ideal for travel, keeping children busy in the car, on the aeroplanes. You also message if you want anything like that. These are so cute and tiny as well. I don't know if you can see it very well in the camera. But these are Finding the Duck, Poppy and Sam. These are my favourite ones. About new ponies, so if anybody's got a new little pony. They're really sweet as well, and they're only $2.50, and I actually love that little selection. You've got the Barn on Fire, where you can find the little duck hiding as well, so they're small and again able to take in a little handbag or something like that. anything. So they're lovely. So I got a wipe clean activity book as well with travel activities. So you can do it time and time again. So if they do a mistake, they can scribble it out and do it again. Got a bit of spot the difference in there. So the children are learning without even knowing, because it's all fun as well. And this one is things to make and do with paper. There are lots of activities in there to do over holidays, and these are really popular because a lot of the others make and do have sold out every time I've gone to order them for people. So this one is the one that's currently in stock. I was really excited about these. As you all know, I work at a hospital, hopefully by now, and we're in need for some distraction booklet. So these ones are amazing. It's got a little switch on the back so you can turn it on and off, so it keeps the battery life longer. Got real life sounds on there. And these are lovely for babies because it's just quite simple to touch. So even if they're just going along, not like so you have to press really hard on them, you just literally put the fingers across. And great textures as well. So it says little children will enjoy discovering the magic of nature by pressing the pages of this book to hear the jungle come to life. The first book about the orchestra, got to turn it on, was in the sale, so I got this. Lots of music, and children can relate to things they're playing. Different sounds. So there's something for an older one if they play. Or someone younger just to hear different sounds. And I've got a farm sounds one as well. This is really bright and colourful, and I need to press the button on the back. So I'm just amazed how these sound. Got brightly coloured pictures. Introducing new sounds. So anybody that's been to the farm or going to a farm, these are really good books, really sturdy, and I'd recommend these ones as a sound book. Got Baby First noisy rhymes as well. Won't take my piece of paper out, but you have to pull the piece of paper out, and it's got Baa Baa Black Sheep in there. So all familiar nursery rhymes. Hey diddle diddle. And the children can press the buttons here. And again, all Osborne books are really sturdy, so you won't be disappointed if you get this for your baby, and I just think they're so lovely. For birthday presents, christenings, Christmas won't be long away. Some little stories for bedtime throughout the day. got lots of familiar stories, so give us a message if you want any other stories for bedtime or anything like that. These are lovely to share together. And well, seems the cricket done well. Thought there might be somebody that wants to get a sticker book. There's the contents page for that. If there's anything that you want to message me, just give us a message and I'll get back to you. Unicorns are still what children love. So this is a unicorn sticker book. Lots of unicorn stickers in here. Put them onto the seams of the page. There's my books going off. Got the big book of jigsaws and dinosaurs as well. Comes with a 30-piece puzzle inside, and it's Beauty and the Beast as well. This one is really interesting, and it's what happens when you eat. So it tells you all about your food. And it's got little flat books, and I've seen children use these, and it's really effective. What happens when you have too much. Talks about what is fat. And I know a lot of schools are doing a lot on healthy eating and what's good for you and what's bad for you. So that's a really interesting book there about vitamins and minerals. So any books on health or anything like that, they've got some really good interesting books. Again, make it fun. I've got some home at school leaflets because hopefully, like I said, I've unlocked my schools. So if there's any schools, I can now work with schools. So tag them or give me a message and let me know about schools that might be interested in 60% off free books with so much they raise. So that's why I joined Osborne, because it's about giving back, and I just think it's really important. So if I can work with any schools or anything like that, tag them in this post or give us a message. I'm happy to let you know what we can do to get that going. Talking of school, I've got all the words you need to know before you start school. So there'll be lots of children starting school. Tells you all about grown-ups that work there. Things in the classroom. So if anybody's starting school and wants a book like this is really good to know and look at with your child, just to prepare them for going to school over 6 weeks holiday. So there's quite a few pages in there. So that is a really lovely book. So anybody starting school, give us a message, because I've got lots of activity books on offer as well. And this is just a really nice book about starting school. Nice little present for someone. Got more musical nursery rhymes as well. Let's say Your babies and children will do too. It's got all finger trails, so it's all good for writing. And just so lifelike, it's unreal. I've got all of these already, and again this was in the sale. So I got another one. There's music again. And animals. And you can press the buttons on the side here. So lots of lovely sound books. There we go, so there's my little order that I wasn't expecting today. Because it's sale, I thought it'd take a few more extra days, but no, it came. And it's quite exciting each time I get a new box still, after so long, because I love sharing these books with you and getting these books out to you guys. So deliveries are going out this weekend. So this is exciting. Talks about primary school and secondary school and how it can help you. So I'll be looking at doing book fairs as well, sponsored reads. I can come to parents' evening, school fates and much more. So give me a message and I can get back to you. But there's so many parents, people on the group that know schools and things like that. So it's for you guys that will help me get into schools. If there's a school that you've seen that needs new books, and nurseries as well. And I've had a message from nurseries to help them as well. Obviously working full time, I'm concentrating on one at a time. But I can book you in when's best available for each school, when better times are and things like that. Everyone that orders get a leaflet, and if you want a leaflet for anywhere, staff rooms, anywhere like that, anywhere you work, give me a shout and I can leave a leaflet. Anyone wants a leaflet posted or anything, and you can also get it online as well. So thank you to everyone that's ordered. I've got a really big catalogue here, so a lot of people ask, oh, what books have you got? I've seen this, you post online. There's so many different books for all different ages. And if you want to have a look at the catalogue again, just message me. For all the way from birth to teens. Thank you very much for listening. It'll only let me post little videos now. That's a long video, look. I talk about Osborne books all day long. Thank you.